Hey, thanks for checking out this video. Today I'm going to be ranking the top 5 waveframe grenade launchers from Destiny 2. The way I wanted to rank these are for overall usefulness and uniqueness. Always keep in mind other people can have their own opinions. There aren't very many waveframes in the game at this time, so feel free to leave your opinion in the comments. For 5, my pick is the new Pacific Epitaph. This waveframe utilizes the stasis element for its damage, and as of Season of the Deep is the only waveframe in the game that can be used in the kinetic slot. The way you can get this thing to drop is solely from the Ghost of the Deep dungeon, and being that it only drops from that dungeon, its origin trait Restoration Ritual makes it to where when you revive a teammate / finish an enemy, it will not only reload the weapon instantly, but will also ready a shot for you without you having to reload the weapon, so you can fire out the shot right away. Moving on to our number 4 slot, we have the Dimensional Hypertrokoid Heavy Stasis Waveframe, which is also, as of Season of the Deep, the only heavy waveframe in the game. So again, that alone makes it pretty unique. It puts out okay damage, but where it really shines is against Riven. Honestly, just because of its interactions with this boss is what makes it shine for me. Just look at how much damage it does. Keep in mind, this is solo damage with no debuff, and only Radiance and Stasis surges. So if you never tried this weapon out, I would highly recommend it, and possibly bring it to your next LFG raid and blow other players' minds. Getting into number 3, we are going to have to go with the Dead Messenger Exotic Waveframe. This weapon originally dropped from an exotic mission on Mars, and what makes it special is that it shoots a large spread for the projectile instead of the normal straight wave. And on top of that, it can use void, arc, and solar damage. Just by holding the reload button, it will swap between the elements, and with the catalyst, you should be able to get an overshield just by breaking a combat shield, which will never really be an issue with this weapon because it has the ability to change the damage types on command. On to our number 2 pick, we will be using the Harsh Language Waveframe Grenade Launcher. Now overall this weapon is just a normal void waveframe, nothing special, but with the right build, this weapon becomes deadly. With Enemy-based Assassin plus the stabilizing rounds, with a good void subclass build, you will see this thing shine. Just proc Devour, get some grenade kills, pull this thing out, shoot it into a group of enemies, it makes the group volatile, clean them up with your follow-up shot, reload, and repeat the process. You can even get other great perks with it, such as Repulsor Grace as well as Wellspring, so you can get those as well. The only downside is that this is a world drop, so look out anytime it drops for you, or just watch Banshee's weapons, because that's actually how I got mine, is from Banshee. Good luck getting it out. Really just good luck getting the roll you want, honestly. And now for the number 1 spot, it is none other than the GOAT that is Forbearance. This is an arc waveframe that drops from the Valor Disciple raid, so you can get a regular one, you can also get an adept version if you do master, but really what you want to do is just craft it so you can get the god roll without any issues. The roll you need for this gun is Ambition Assassin and Chain Reaction. The reason you want those rolls in particular is so you can get a kill with it. Every time you reload, you will get 2 shots in the magazine instead of 1, and when you kill an enemy with it, they will explode, and when the explosion kills another enemy, they will also explode until there's nothing left to kill, right? Or at least until there's nothing left to damage and kill. And on top of that, that has the Vow intrinsic trait that is Soul Drinker. Every time you damage an enemy and reload, you will get health back instantly, so you can get yourself out of any sticky situation. So thank you for watching the video. Feel free to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment on if you agree or whatever your picks would be.